What is up YouTube, That's it here, bringing you guys another VGC 2015 replay. Today we are going to be using Virizion, Greninja, Charizard Y, and Garchomp leading off against Mario, who is using Forgus, Milotic, another Garchomp of his own, and actually going to be using Mega Latias. Quite uncommon to see this thing. Normally when we do see it, it's a bit of a wall, and normally if you're going to use a Mega version of this Pokemon, you tend to go with the Mega Latios version, just because it is just a lot stronger. This thing though, super bulky and a bit of a wall set, and it's definitely worth seeing in today's game. So without further ado, we're going to start things off, get right into it, and hopefully show you guys some really cool stuff featuring Mega Latias. So Mario's issuing a challenge, leading off with Forgus and Milotic, and this game is actually going to look like it's just an easy game, but you can see it's, actually you can't see the turn count, I have that disabled, but anyways, I lead with Greninja and Virizion, and I'm going with a very safe first turn. We're going for the very obvious Leaf Blade, picking up a KO on Milotic for free, and you guys know what Greninja's calling card is. You know that it's going to be going for that super strong mat block on turn 1. It's a move that flips up these mats that protect your Pokemon from all incoming damage, both Greninja and your partner. And what's great about it is that, like I said, it only really works the first turn Greninja is sent out, and it goes off his speed tiering, but we're going up against Forgus and Milotic, two very slow Pokemon, so we pretty much use it as a pseudo wide guard. I know I got a bit too in-depth explaining the move. You guys all know how Map Block works. We're moving on with the game. We're protecting with Virizion, and we're just going to go for an Ice Beam on the Garchomp. So, very first turn of the game, we're just using our speed to our advantage. We got the KO on the Milotic with the Leaf Blade, and we got the KO on the Garchomp with the Greninja with an Ice Beam. So, pretty good stuff so far. We are going to be eating a Moonblast this turn, and I mean, I already changed my type to Ice, so it's not really going to do all that much. I'm still definitely healthy at 55 HP, and we see Latias come out here. I'm thinking I'm going to wrap this thing up in 1 to 2 more turns, and then we see Mega Latias, and I'm like, okay, this is a bit different. Shiny Mega Latias, it has that weird green color, and he's just going for a huge Psychic on my Greninja slot. Remember, he's no longer a Dark type, he's Ice type right now from all the Ice Beams he's been using, and it was we just Leaf Blade the Forgus stat, the Forgus. We're taking Life Orb damage, and we're also going to be eating a Dazzling Gleam this turn. He went for the Dazzling Gleam just in case I wanted to switch. A little bit of AoE never hurt anybody. Super effective on my fighting typing, as we see it's lefties proc at the end of the turn. Like I said, I still feel like I'm in a great spot. I don't know if this guy is the best battler in the world because he fought 2 of his Pokemon. So I'm thinking maybe this guy has a bit of a singles background. That kind of makes a bit more sense. But then he has Dazzling Gleam and Moonblast. I don't really know. This battle was in like the mid 1600s on ladders, so it was just a fun game, and it's really cool to see people actually using Mega Latias instead of Latios. And, well, I don't know, I just felt like it was worth an upload. So we're going for a Protect. Everyone's protecting this turn. Super Protect board everywhere, as we see a Calm Mind from the Latias. Remember, I was talking about this guy having a bit of a singles background potentially, and definitely showing it here with a Calm Mind, boosting its special attack and special defense by 1 stage as I go for a Heat Wave. Not going to be doing that much. This thing just got a huge boost to its special D, but crits go through the Calm Mind. So I got a little bit lucky, just a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to say I needed it, but I definitely appreciate it. As we see Psychic now come off. Remember, this is a +1 Psychic stabbed, but Charizard also gains a boost of its own to its special D stat when Mega Evolving. So Charizard lives. We actually get to hit Latias with a Stone Edge as we go for another Heat Wave. Heat Wave potentially going to be picking up the KO on Forgus, there we go, and dropping the Latias quite low, barely in the red. Remember, this is his last Pokemon. And of course, what would a singles player do? A singles player would go with a Roost. So Roost, remember, you're going to restore half his HP, and Latias, I mean, is pretty good against like Virizion and Charizard. I'm going for a close combat here just because I wanted to finish it off. Also, it was stronger. In case it roosted, that's a lot stronger than like Leaf Blade is. So that's why we went for close combat there, as we tick out from Life Orb. So Roost was definitely the perfect play here. And things are starting to get a little bit dicey here. We go for a Heat Wave, but like we don't get to KO again. And now our Virizion's gone. That was our fast Pokemon. So we have to send our last Pokemon out, Garchomp. And Garchomp obviously is going to go down to this Latias. Latias is much faster than Garchomp is, goes straight down to a Dark Pulse, and it's now Charizard versus Latias. A game that I should have had in the bag very easily has become quite close, but I hit the Overheat. The reason I went with Overheat was just in case he wanted to like Roost or do something weird. Overheat would have done a lot more damage. And yeah, we took it out. We did not miss the Overheat. We took out the Mega Latias that was definitely on a bit of a comeback. So pretty good game against Mario. Like I said, I do like seeing those unique megas that we don't see all that often. Uh, Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this game. Test the Mega Latias out in your own games, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.